Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Mount Rushmore, created by MechDragon12. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. So this was sent in by one of our Discord new builders, and he says, "Hey Johnny, this is my first coaster I made for the Steam Workshop. Enjoy the rush of the cold winter air as you race around and through the mountain. I recommend riding it at 10 p.m. Any advice is welcome." Awesome. Let's see if he says anything on the Steam Workshop. Pretty much the same stuff. This one doesn't have any ratings yet, guys. Only 75 visitors and 57 subscribers so far. So if you own the game, click the link down in the description below and come give MechDragon12 some love, drop him a rating, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Alright guys, here's a look at it here at nighttime. Looks really beautiful at nighttime. All the different blue lights, white lights, little touches of pink hues even in there. Not sure what's up with this green. I don't know if that was a mistake or intended, but it does. Oh, there's a little bit here as well. Little bits of green feel a little bit out of place, but I like everything else going on here. The lift area looks really cool as well. Boarding station's a little plain, could use a little bit more work on the kind of alpine ski resort feel. I think you could go a little bit bigger with it. It's a little bit boxy in my opinion, and maybe a custom sign representing Mount Rushmore would have been really good of a touch there. And in terms of your queue, I would definitely put a little bit more thought into the queue. Yeah, just running it out like this, it doesn't look too appealing from a distance, and I think when you have the queue and the exit going down, cascading down like this, that gives you the opportunity to do a little bit of pathing work. So you could have it run down, wrap around some gardens and stuff. Maybe this one goes down the left, this one goes up the right, and in the center you have maybe your sign down here and saying Mount Rushmore, and the people are walking around it. And then you have some garden work around the outside, maybe a couple snowmen or something. And there you go. That's usually a good thing to spend some time on, is decorating the queue here. And that's just usually a good final touch. Let's see how many pieces you're at here. So yeah, you still have 1,000 pieces to work with. So I definitely consider doing a sign and some decoration work for the queue, because everything else looks really nice. Looks pretty good. The use of the colors of the boulders is a little bit repetitive. What I would suggest is using more of the brown boulders down below, and then mixing in some shrubs, bushes, and little tiny flowers and different things along the bottom with the dirty rocks. It'll look a little bit more natural and pop a little bit better. You could also do little bits of snow piles built up on the rocks here. Other than that, I think that's all my feedback. So let's take a look at the ride stats and jump right on into it. So we got a Hypercoaster Anubis, which is interesting because it's all about the dips and the dives and the speed. So really cool use on this. It's about exploring the mountain, and I really like the concept here. So we got a 7.11 excitement, 5.06 fear, and a 2.06 nausea. Here's the rest of the results if you want to check them out, guys, and let's give this a ride. We'll start at nighttime. right, there it is, everybody. Very nice mech dragon. I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but while I was going through the cinematic camera shots, it was trying to toggle between the regular views. If we go in here and we look at some of these things like intersect, or, sorry, what is it? Here we go. So, guest facing, orbit, chase, look forward, front bumper, and wing. The cinematic camera was switching between those. I don't know why it's doing that. That must have been something with the new 1.4 update. They just randomly made it so once in a while it'll pop to one of these. I'm not sure if I like that change because the whole reason for cinematic was to get kind of a distant view on the coasters, and when it switches to like rear seat view and stuff like that, kind of spoils or ruins the cinematic in my opinion, because had I wanted to view it like that, I would have just viewed it like that. The cinematic, I love it when it kind of pulls out and follows the coaster, and now it's going to randomly not do that once in a while. So interesting change from Frontier on the cinematic cameras. I'm not sure if I like it or not. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. But hopefully it doesn't mess things up too much going forward here. But there you go, guys. That was Mount Rushmore created by Mech Dragon. And that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you guys would like to support the show and keep it going, you can do so by becoming a patron. All right, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye now.